So let me welcome all of you here on behalf of the City of Johannesburg to the handing over of the check to the South African National Defence Force Education Trust.
To our funders and sponsors, thank you very much for joining us. You know, we had a very formal, structured speech, and I decided, but I mean, you know, it is too structured, too formal, so please excuse me for not reading the formal, structured speech. Except to say that for us as the City of Johannesburg, it has been an honor and privilege to the generals, General Shoke in particular, Mr. Daka and other trustees from the Education Trust to work with yourselves during the past 2 financial years of the City of Johannesburg and the events that we hosted and decided that we would grant the funds raised to a cause that we hope we've been able to ignite in other people's minds the idea that we need to celebrate our men and women in uniform and the sacrifices that they make to make us a safer country, to make a contribution towards safety, towards peace and stability, in particular on the African continent. They sacrifice their lives on a daily basis to enable us to lead what we consider a normal life. But it is only when you think back to the reality of the decisions that soldiers make that you realize that, in fact, your contribution is probably minute compared to the decisions that have been made by our soldiers. It is thus that we decided, as indicated by Bongi, 2 years ago to dedicate the Mayoral Charity Golf Day proceeds to one cause as opposed to the many causes that we've supported over the years. But we also realized that maybe a one-time injection is not good enough. So when we decided in the previous financial year, because our current financial year just started in July, in the previous financial year to host this event again, as we do annually, we host the Mayoral Charity Golf Day. When we had to make the decision as to where the proceeds would go, we thought it would be appropriate once again to dedicate it to the beneficiaries of the SANDF Education Trust, so that the children of our soldiers can be able to benefit.
The mayor has a check. He will present that to the SANDF chief. It is 1,296,000 rands. Present, Mr. Mayor. Over to you.
On behalf of the Military Command Council, officers and men in uniform, I would like to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And from the bottom of my heart, this gesture is highly appreciated and it will go a long way. I was humbled by what you have said about the Defence Force. And I wish many people, ordinary South African citizens, politicians, and people in high office could share the same views as we have about the military. Because sometimes it is painful on the part of men and women who pay a supreme sacrifice ensure that you enjoy the democracy that you enjoy today, and yet they are neglected. You made, in fact, a touching example of ladies who come from lands military cantonment. We said barracks, but it's a cantonment. Who made a plea to you that our husbands are away on duty, and we're not sure whether they will come back dead or alive. And the policies that we have made do not cater for them when they become widowed. That was a mouthful. And that's the reality and the challenges that we face today in the military and as a country. Because with those few words, Mr. Mayor and the Mayoral Council sponsors, on behalf of the members in uniform, I would like to once more say thank you very much. This gesture is highly appreciated and it will go a long way. We hope, even if now there will be a new mayor elected, a foundation has been set, and then we'll appreciate whoever the mayor who becomes, that actually he should build on the foundation that they've already laid down. This will go down in history, and you'll be forever remembered for the deeds that you have done. You know, people can talk, but actions speaks louder than words. I thank you.